Hey there, welcome back to Wounds and Wisdom, a secret space for truth, tenderness, soulful growth, and remembering who you truly are. Today, we arrive at the final episode of Season 3, The Becoming. And if you have been with us on this journey, you already know you are not the same person who began this season. Something in you has softened. Something in you has awakened. Something in you has been shifting. Quietly, steadily, in the chambers of your breath and your bones. This season wasn't about becoming someone new. It was about returning to the person you were always meant to be. Once the world stopped demanding you to perform your way into safety. You have met your truth. You have honored your wounds. You have embraced the part of you that protected you and made room for the part of you that are healing you. And now we seal it. This is not an ending. This is a threshold, a doorway between who you have been and who you are ready to inhabit. Today is a ceremony of becoming, a ritual of remembrance, a sacred integration of everything in your body that has been quietly learning to hold. And today, we make it real. Before you step forward, honor the ground behind you. This season asks you to practice a new kind of strength. Not the hardened kind. You learned that in survival. But instead the rooted kind. That kind that comes from regulation, clarity, and truth. You learn that confidence rises from safety, not performance. Love deepens when you stop abandoning yourself. Power is quiet when the body is no longer braced. Purpose is felt, not forced. Discipline becomes devotion instead of punishment. The visibility requires self-trust, not courage alone. Boundaries protect connection, not distance. Your warrior keeps you alive. Your healer is leading you forward. And your future self, it is a direction, not a deadline. This was not a season of self-improvement. It was a season of self-returning. Maybe you didn't master every practice. Maybe you had moments where you slip into old patterns. Maybe your growth felt subtle instead of dramatic. but your system shifted. Your breath changed. Your choices change. Your awareness change. Your relationship to yourself change. Even if it felt quiet, it was real. And today, we honor the shift. Somatic integration means that the body finally believes the truth you have been telling it all season. You don't integrate through thinking. You integrate through sensation. When your breath slows down, your vagus nerve signals we are safe. We can span. When you imagine your future self, your brain rehearses new neutral pathways that make that identity more accessible. When you speak truth out loud, your nervous system codes that as reality instead of aspiration. So this closing ritual brings together your breath, that is your regulation, imagery, which is the identity anchoring, affirmation, which is that neutral encoding. And this is not symbolic. This is biological. Your becoming, it is not conceptual. It is somatic. Your body will feel different by the end of this episode. Let's find a place where you can sit comfortably. And we're gonna let our shoulders soften. We're gonna let our breath deepen. Let the room around you feel like it is exhaling with you. If it feels safe, close your eyes. And we're gonna inhale softly through our nose. Let your ribs widen. Exhale gently through your mouth. Again, inhale softly. Exhale through your mouth. Feel yourself arriving to your own body. Place one hand on your chest. And feel the warmth underneath your palm. Imagine a soft light glowing there. softly, steady, ancient. A light that have never left you, even when you left yourself. This light is the essence of who you are when you are not bracing for impact. Watch that light grow. Let it fill your chest. Let it soften your ribs. Let it settle behind your sternum. Like a truth returning home. Now picture yourself 6 months from now. Not polished, not perfect, just truer. More rooted, more honest, more open, more boundaries that protect your peace. More ease in your breath, more softness in your power, more steadiness in your becoming. See their posture, see their clarity, see their way of breathing through conflict without abandoning themselves. Now step into their body. Let their presence become your presence. Let their calm spread into your spine. Let the groundness settle into your nervous system. And now we will whisper inwardly. I step into my becoming. I am safe to growth. I am safe to expand. I honored the self that survived. I welcome the self that rises. I am becoming who I was always meant to be. Let the system receive it. Let the light settle. Let the breath anchor the truth. Because this is sealed. If you have time, reflect on the followings. What part of me grew the most this season? What truth am I finally ready to live? What version of me is ready to emerge? What do I want to carry into season 4? What can I lovingly leave behind? Let these answers open the next door. You can repeat with me or just let this be your anchor. I am not longer who I was. I honor the self that carried me this far. I trust the self I am becoming. I grow at the pace my body can hold. My life expands as I do. I welcome my next chapter with clarity and grace. My becoming is real, steady, and mine. Allow this to settle into your chest like a final breath of truth. Thank you for being here with us during season 3 and learning your becoming. This is Wounds and Wisdom, where your pain isn't shameful, it's sacred. Where your healing isn't linear, it's luminous. This may be the finale of the becoming, but it's not the end of our journey. Season 4 is already whispering. Your becoming didn't end here. It just got a name, a new chapter, a deeper awakening, a more expansive version of you waiting to be met. We are not done, and neither are you. If this season helped you remember your truth, share it with someone who might need this space. And if you feel called, please subscribe to continue rising with us. And remember, you are not healing, you are not becoming alone. We are doing this together. Until next time, be gentle with your soul.